1 star. Fishes are tasting fish in friends. It's like a start of a poem or something. I almost can't even zoom in on Ukraine without like starting to cry.
And I have a look in that part of the world too, in Greece. That's one of the countries of the one of the funny countries in the world.
Greece?
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Russia's invading them too right now, aren't they?
I did not know that. That's news to me.
Probably.
Where'd you hear that? Really?
I'm fucking joking, bro. What the fuck?
Okay.
I thought you were being serious.
In spite of less space to leave your towel than in surrounding towns and the fact I used water shoes to enter the sea, I liked how the water was calm and clean, probably because of beaches in Bay Area. It's not even funny, it's just a funny translation.
It's kind of weird how they just have random circles of green in Egypt, like it's a desert, and then they just have artificial grass and it looks like pixels on a screen.
Where's that? Like by the Nile?
North of Cairo.
'Cause, like it's green by the Nile. Oh. What's the worst motel in Belarus? This is not a hostel, but a bug bed infested compartment carriage. There are 3 bunk beds in the room and half a meter of space between them. There are no wardrobes, and there are 5 people in it besides you, like a train station. Moreover, one of the rooms did not even have a door. You walk past and through the arch you see beds on which people are sleeping. It's better to spend the night at the train station, friends. At least the police sometimes walk there. It is safer than this hole. It is a pity that you can't give less than 1 star.
Employees are very helpful, but an institution that with the new order of things makes the life of all customers difficult. Not everyone has electronic media masters. That is, by force to go to automation and slowly lay off the few employees they have kept. New word added to my vocabulary is media master. 1 star. Carpets at the Maxim Theater in Chernavos, Greece. At the NIS Petrol in Belgrade, Serbia, somebody took the time to send 3-star emojis for their 3-star review. Phoenix looks insane. Have you ever looked at Phoenix on a map? It's like the biggest grid I've ever seen.
I remember someone I knew was telling me about that, how it was like a perfect, like everything was just a square.
Yeah, and it's just squares for miles and miles. It's like,
Yeah, and I remember like he was telling me it was like very easy to navigate around in there.
Oh, is your microphone on?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Cole hasn't found.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking at under $20 hotels in South America. There's one for $6 somewhere, but I lost it.
You could go retire there with how much is that in a month? 6 times 31.
620.
Damn. It's a heck of a deal.
surprisingly bad customer service. Upon walking into the Best Buy, you should be greeted by someone at the doors who asks you if you need help with anything. That was not the case at this location. I was ignored, and when I asked for help, I was given a condescending attitude. Looks like they're severely understaffed. Too bad. I used to love Best Buy. I'll shop elsewhere. Thanks.
Hiring a door greeter in this economy?
1-star review in Walmart in Iowa. My husband was attacked and defended himself in this store, and they banned him from all Walmart stores nationally.
In this hotel in Madagascar, if you don't care about clean rooms, don't mind dust on the floor, finger thick under the bed, running toilet reservoir, and exposed electric wires, then this is the right filthy hotel for you. If you also don't mind unfriendly male receptionists and other male coworkers, then this is the best choice for you. The staff doesn't hide their careless attitude about everything, maybe because also the management is totally careless about the hotel and their guests. At Sylvester night, the receptionist was very drunk when we came home, and also in the morning we got a nice drunken shout in our face from the working guys there, wishing us a bon année. Of course, they didn't help my wife to carry down the suitcase. I couldn't do myself due to back pain. I wonder what finger thick is supposed to mean. Finger thick under the bed. You ever heard of that, Sub?
I've heard his mom say
If you look under your bed right now, Cole, if you look under your bed right now, do you see any finger thick under there?
Not currently, no, but it might have been there earlier.
Grabbed a $198 TV on Black Friday, picked it up in the middle of an aisle with a $198 price tag over it. I get to the checkout and I want to scan on the sticker that says Black Friday deal, $198. The manager comes over and says $328. I show him the Black Friday sticker. I also tell him it's in the aisle under a cigarette sign that says $198. Plus, I showed him the exact TV on their flyer that says $198. He tells me it's not the same one, even though it was. Since they screwed up, he'll give me $50 off the $328. Is this guy trying to make money for himself? It's the only conclusion I can come up with, because that much proof there's no way that he's that stupid. Or maybe he is. I almost had a brain aneurysm at the amount of idiocy I was dealing with. Went home and ordered the exact same TV on their website for $198 price. It should have been in the store. I have to wait for delivery, which is kind of annoying, but I'm still in disbelief at how ridiculous that experience was. I would rate 0 stars.
An America library opening at 10 a.m. should be illegal. Why not open at 11 a.m. or noon? This isn't Europe. This is the only library in the state that opens this late. Really disappointing.
I am quite appalled by the racist cashier. I was in there today about 20 minutes ago along with 10 boys celebrating Eid today, and the boys were excited and sang together. The white lady, reddish hair, wearing a blue t-shirt, was so incredibly rude to the boys, yelling at them to move over. I told her it's okay, they are excited to eat their wings, and she kept yelling at them. She then was fully able to cash me through politely, so I bought the boys another pack of wings because they were going to share 4 of them. Another few brown boys wanted wings, and she spoke to them harshly and slapped them on the counter after rudely demanding what wings they wanted, making the boy nervous to even answer. I asked the male cashier if the lady was okay and told him I noticed how rude she was with the brown kids versus me and my daughters. This is appalling behavior and needs to stop.
My friend's little 4-month-old baby went to this hospital twice, and they sent him home both times. She took him up to Moose Jew Hospital to find out if it was RSV. I don't know what Moose Jew is.
Moose Jaw?
Yeah.
That's what she wrote?
Moose Jew. That's what she wrote.
That's good.
Gotta find an interesting picture for that one, Sub.
This guy
God.
This guy went to a KFC in Saskatchewan and he dropped $50 on the ground, and the staff found it and took it. So then he put price per person $60 to $70.
It was terrible experience. Pink and brown hair. Hey, it was terrible experience. Pink and brown hair woman staff is so rude. She didn't ask me earn point, and she said it was already submitted, so she can't do anything. Then I understand, but when she was packing up my food, I was asking her, can I get some sauce? And she said yes. Period. But after that, she looks very angry and annoyed. She swept the food counter with her hand and put it in my food. I took my food because some people lined up and I didn't want to make problem. However, I can't eat this one. When I leave, there's some guy told me I saw she swept the counter and put something in my food, and you should not have that food. I hope you guys to train more employees. It was very disappointing.
What country is that in?
Lethbridge.
Left.
Yeah, the Republic of Lethbridge.
That's kind of outlandish. Like, that is wild.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hello, I went inside, and right away this lady started saying to me, if you don't have any money, get out of the line, even though I literally had $50 in my hand.
Katie Brown at the Billings, Montana airport. Have been waiting for an hour for our flight's luggage, and it's not busy. This is ludicrous. And a picture of all the people waiting.
Asked for a black coffee. It literally gave me 4 cream, 4 sugar. I'd never heard of that before.
Guy working at night with fake gold glasses has the personality of a door. Zero manners and just so bad at his job.
While traveling home from my mother's funeral, I had the unfortunate discomfort of flying through Billings Logan International Airport. This will be the last time I ever fly through this place. They use glycerin soap in their bathrooms. When gone through security, this caused me and my camera bag carry-on throw 13 flags for explosives when they swabbed my stuff. Realized that glycerin is very similar to the explosive nitroglycerin. It is asinine for any airport to use glycerin soap in any areas before a person clears security. So by triggering all these tests for explosives, I missed the one daily flight. I had to stay in a motel, which then ran me very short on money. I'll never forget how this airport made an already very stressful time much worse. FU Billings Logan Airport. It's kind of suspicious. What kind of soap is that? I never heard of that.
Yeah. See, that one's not that funny, but I'm actually glad I heard that because I will remember that forever and keep that in mind when I'm in an airport. If it says glycerin soap on it,
Yeah.
not to use it.
Don't take a piss till
that's
you're
actually
past security.
It's actually extremely fucked. 1 star, super packaging, super potato. 1 star at this McDonald's, the worst MC business I've ever seen in my life. Motorcycle. 1 star, they will die of slowness. How hard can it be to produce a menu in 15 minutes when there is no intensity? 1 star, wretched. What the fuck does this mean? I bought 2 Sauceal burgers, period. If I didn't buy it, period. There is no sauce in it, period. If I bought sauce for 2 lira and poured it, there would be more sauce, period. I do not recommend this branch at all, 1 star. Seb, you should do a video where you just speak Haitian Creole.
Yeah.
The entire video. You know, the BBC has a page where all of the BBC articles are like in Pidgin.
I think I'm gonna look for reviews in Brazil. That's long overdue. In northeast Brazil. At this gas station in Rio Grande do Norte, 4 stars, St. John. Stamped by God surfboards. Perfect boards, best shaper in Christmas. I think that means Natal. Total attention, and the board is really made for you.
BBC.com/pigeon articles. That's exactly what Jimmy Kimmel said. That's exactly the way he said it too. Trump say dem fire Kimmel sake of say e get bad ratings. E don disgrace the office the way e hold by bullying ABC, the employer of Jimmy Kimmel, and force the company to bend the knee to the Trump. Ghana don drop points for the 2026 World Cup qualifier for N'Djamena. The Black Stars been they lead the game 1-0 from the 17th minute when Captain Jordan Ayew scored the goal from one cross by Mohamed Kudus. After the goal, Ghana get plenty chances to score the second goal. Carry the ball way he dance around 3 Ghana players before him shoot the ball. The ball now deflect off a Ghana defender way he enter the net.
Yeah. At my job in
Oh,
Toronto, I was talking to Jamaicans on a daily basis, and some of them speak pretty good English there, but like there was one guy there I could literally understand zero, like nothing he said at all.
English was like a language that was like in the West Germanic family. Now English has become like a family. It's in and of itself with all these different ones and like branching off of it.
At the Natal Praia Hotel in Natal, Brazil, how many reviews here say top 5 stars? Top. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, super legal, legal, 20, 21.
Skibbity Tradwife and Oda Ada. No, it's Ada. That's what it's saying. Ada. It's other. A day among new words. New Cambridge Dictionary add this year. Skibbity mean nonsense. Word way one Word 1D creator of one viral animated video series for YouTube Coin. While tradwife in the short term for traditional wife, a married mother way they cook, clean, and post on social media. The dictionary defines skibbity as a word we get different meaning like cool or bad, or if fit use joke way no get meaning. Example of how you fit use nud like this. Which cane skibbity what? Which cane skibbity you they do? This fucking sentence.
Some ogbong terms like broligarchy, damn Adam too, damn merge bro, and oligarchy. I mean a small group of men, especially men we own or they involved in a technology business, way they extremely rich and powerful, and way get or want political influence. Dem use them to describe tech leaders Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and Mark Zuckerberg. Wait 'em Ben attend Donald Trump inauguration for January.
John Person.
Sev, you should make a follow-up video to you about like what you did to your car, but let me narrate the video in Pigeon. We'll translate everything about it, and it'll just be me and Pigeon explaining your car. Or like no,
We'll do that for like a minute.
No, okay, wait.
So it's not too tedious.
They're like translating a foreign language or like dubbing over a
Yeah,
interview or something.
I like it. Let's do it. I had orthodontic surgery at this hospital, and it was wonderful. I was treated very well, and the entire staff was very attentive, from the nurses who were always there to support me to the kitchen staff. And there's Foot's picture. Useless, incompetent team fresh out of some idiotic university. They should all have their licenses revoked. Once again, I go there, and not even the doctor had the competence to examine my finger, which was clearly out of place. Because she said I didn't need to show it anymore, because she was horrified by the sight of my finger out of place. And on top of that, I waited over an hour for another incompetent person who's supposed to look at x-rays to respond. I haven't even mentioned the many times I nearly died at that hospital thanks to doctors giving me medications I was clearly allergic to, in which I informed them about, and also the times I was admitted and was incredibly ill, yet they still wanted to release me. You scoundrels should be arrested for negligence. You shouldn't have even gotten your licenses. Lives depending on you is absurd. You can tell how
It's the
pissed
worst.
this guy is.
Yeah. In Bangladesh at a motel, first the check-in was not easy and they complicate the way for check-ins. Secondly, the apartment was dirty and there were a lot of dead cockroaches and lizards. Full dead lizards in your room is crazy.